Now we are learning another very, very important rule, brothers and sisters. So I will write down something on the board, huh, brother? Okay. What did I say, brothers and sisters? At-talibu zahaba ilal fasli. Translation? Classroom. What is at-talibu, brothers and sisters? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Jumla fi'liya is the khabar. Al-jumlatul fi'liyatu is the khabar. Fine. If I say at-talibu, mubtada, then what is zahaba? Fi'al. Where is the fa'il? Mustatir. Takdiruhu huwa. Yadullu ala talib. It is pointing out to, indicating it to the talib. Now I say at-talibani. So what does it now means? Two students. At-talibani is now mubtada. Is it marfu? Yes. What is the sign of its marfu? Alif, mashallah. Why? Because it is dual. Okay. And then I have to put a proper verb. Are you with me? So, zahaba. Okay. Where is the verb? Zahaba. Where is the file? Alif, mashallah. Now I say to you, at-tullabu zahabu ilal fasli. What is the tullabu? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Jumla fi'liya. What is zahabu? Zahabu without waw is your fi'al. And where is the fa'il? Waw. See, this is your fi'al and this is your fa'il. I should not do this way. And then I keep the alif outside. Okay. By the way, what is this alif? Now I can explain you. What is noon? Nunu vikaya. What is this alif? Alifu vikaya. It protects the vaw. See, before we could not go in detail. Now this is alifu vikaya. It protects the verb. Okay? Vaw. Especially vaw. Okay, brother. At-tullabu. What is at-tullabu? Mubtada. Where is the news? Zahabu ilal fasli. So that is your jumla fi'liya coming as a khabar. Where is the verb? Zahabu. Without waw. And where is the fa'il? Al-waw. Now you see, when the mubtada starts, then you bring an appropriate word form to match the mubtada. Okay? Fine. Now we change it, brother. So I say to you, Zahaba Talibu ilal fasli. What kind of a sentence is this now? What kind of a sentence was this? Jumla ismiya. Now we start straight away jumla fi'liya. Where is the verb? Where is the file? Talibu. Now I have to say here Talibani. Two students are going. Now what kind of a verb I use? Shall I say Zahaba? Because there are two students? No, I will still say Zahaba. What happened if I said Zahaba Atalibani? If I say Zahaba, then there is a file in Alif, there is a file as a Alif, and there is a file here. How can you have two files? So we have to use a singular verb. Okay? Now we say at-tullabu. What kind of verb shall I use? What form of verb? Again, zahaba. Okay? Many of you will be tempted to say zahabu at-tullabu. But you will be tempted because you say it's a jama, so I use jama. If you say zahabu at-tullabu, brothers and sisters, you got a file here and you got a file here. You can't have two files in a sentence. So what do we understand out of it? We understand out of it that if you start a new sentence, what did I say? You start a brand new sentence, and if the verb is in third person, what kind of a verb is in third person, brother? Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. These are third person. Okay? Okay, and all of them have a verb forms. Okay, zahaba, zahaba, zahabu, zahabat, zahabata, zahabna. Okay, but if you start a fresh sentence, and if the file is third person, huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, okay, then the verb is always singular. Did you get it? See here. ذهب الطالب, ذهب طالبان, ذهب طلاب. The verb is singular. Only in the beginning of a new sentence. Huh? Same. Change it now. ذهب, ذهبت الطالبة. ذهبت الطالبتان. ذهبت الطالبات. Are you with me? Make it more nice. You want me to write it? I will write it. Huh? Okay. Okay, I will say here. ذهبت الطالبة. And then I will say ذهبت الطالبتان. Now mind you, you will have to say ذهبت الطالبة. Are you with me? ذهبت الطالبة. You know that, huh? You know that, huh? Okay. ذهبت الطالبات. Are you with me, brother? So what is the rule? That you start a new sentence, and if the file happens to be ghaib, in third person, then whether it is singular, dual, or plural, you will use the verb in the first form, in the singular form. And then if you have to say more things about that file, then you will use an appropriate form. Okay? So here is, the student went to the class and sat. What did I say? The student went to the class and sat. Okay? I just have to now remove this, brother. ذهب الطالب إلى الفصل وجلس. Now you come to ذهبت طالبان إلى الفصل وجلسا. Now you will use the proper verb. جلسا. ذهب الطلاب إلى الفصل وجلسوا. Because now we have to use the proper verb form. وجلسوا. Now change that, brother. ذهبت. Maybe I should write down here, brothers and sisters, in order to make it very clear. ذهبت طالبة. Are you with me? ذهبت الطالبتان, and then I write down here ذهبت الطالبات. Now, what will happen here, brother? ذهبت الطالبة. Then I will say وجلست. جلست. Now, if I say ذهبت الطالبتان وجلستا, what will I say? وجلستا. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now you say ذهبت الطالبات وجلسنا. وجلسنا. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? This will happen, are you listening to me, brothers and sisters? This will happen only in third person. That's all. In a third person, when you start a new sentence, you will always start with a singular verb. Mudhakkar or muannas. That's it. Mudhakkar or muannas. Always. And then afterwards, when you continue, then you will use the proper form referring to the file before. Referring to the file before. See? ذهبت طالبة. So it's a singular. So you say jalasat. You will say jalasat. Okay? Now you say ذهبت طالبتان. And then now you will look at this and you say jalasata. Now you say ذهبت singular muannas. ذهبت الطالبات, and then you will say you will look at this and use the word jalasna. Let's go to muzakkar. ذهبت طالب وجلس. I look at this file and use the word. ذهبت طالبان وجلس. Now jalasa refers to طالبان. ذهبت طلاب وجلسوا. See, here singular and there the appropriate verb to match the file, which was before. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Sister Nasri? Inshallah. Brothers and sisters, it is easy to understand and it is easy to forget. Then what will make you very strong? When you will write it. When you write it, it will make you strong. Warna, we understand and tomorrow we forget. But if you write it, inshallah, you will master it. One more time, it is only for third person. Whether it is muzakkar or muannas, when you start a new sentence, the first verb form is singular. Only when you start a new sentence. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, here is number 7. Ta'ammal misalaini atiyaini. Okay? Ponder the following 2 examples. At-tullabu, see mubtada. What is tullabu? Mubtada. Now you got to have appropriate verb. Zahabu ilal mala'abi. Fine. Under. Change that to jumla failure. You will start with a zahabat, not zahabu. Zahabat tullabu. If you started with zahabu, you will end up with having 2 files. And you can't have that. Okay? Inshallah. Now, at-talibatu. What is it, brothers and sisters? At-talibatu. Zahabna. What is the talibatu? Mubtada. Zahabna. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now change it, brother, into jumla failure. You will have to say, Zahabat at-talibatu. Zahabat at-talibatu. Did you understand the rule, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. It's not difficult. One more time I repeat. It is for third person. You will start with a singular verb.